Hello, everyone. It is Thursday evening. We have a lot to talk about today, including those fires that are just ravaging California right now. Also, new life-saving equipment for Pensacola police. This is really a cool device. And a woman's body found inside a car submerged in water. We have details on that and much more. It's time for WKRG News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everyone. I hope you are having a wonderful Thursday evening. This is a time that we come together. We talk about the big questions of the day. We have your big stories, question of the day, also the results of our Facebook poll. Let's go ahead and get straight to it. We're going to count down the 5 big stories of the day, beginning with number 5. 5 fires continuing to burn in the Los Angeles area. Look at this inferno. 5 of them right now. The latest blaze began yesterday in Hollywood Hills. Dry conditions and strong winds just fueling these rare January wildfires. At least 5 people have died. Hundreds of homes and businesses have been destroyed. Number 4, Pensacola police now have Lifebac. It's equipment to save someone who is choking. If you can't use the Heimlich maneuver, they're going to be equipped with this now. The department receiving a donation of 85 devices. Basically, it works like it's a suction device, and it just sucks out whatever someone may be choking with. The inventor says so far Lifebac has helped save more than 3,000 lives. Number 3, Mobile police telling us they do not suspect foul play after 3 men were hit by a train this week. Officials say the men were hit around 5 o'clock Tuesday evening. Their bodies were found just before midnight. Officers say the train did sound its horn before impact, and the operators called police once they were aware the men had been hit. There's speculation that these men, who are believed to have been homeless, may have fallen asleep on train tracks. A lot of discussion in the newsroom about how you can fall asleep on a train. Number 2, a jury finding a former Mobile Fire Rescue captain was not wrongfully terminated or retaliated against after he claimed he was fired for standing up for another firefighter. Roderick Schutz sued the city for discrimination and retaliation, saying he and another former captain, Jason Craig, were disciplined after standing up for a former firefighter. They cut her loose after she got a tattoo on the back of her head in 2022. I wish we could show you that tattoo. I guess we're not here. Craig and Adams' lawsuits against the city were dismissed. The decision about Schutz coming today from a Mobile County jury. And number 1, the body of a woman reported missing nearly 4 years ago, found today in an SUV underwater in Chickasaw. Divers pulled the car from Chickasaw Creek along Highway 43. Investigators believe the person found in that SUV, they think she's Helen Ward. Helen was just 36 years old when reported missing in April of 2021. Police were called to the area of Brooks Landing. A fisherman spotted something shaped like a vehicle on sonar about 30 feet underwater. They pulled this up, and we're told no foul play is suspected in the death. And that's a look at our big stories right now. We're going to go to our question of the day. We asked you, the use of artificial intelligence is continuing to grow throughout the world. A lot of folks are excited about this, saying it makes their lives easier. Other people saying not so fast. They are creeped out about it and think it could lead to extinction of humankind. We want to know what you think about it. Let's see. Okay. Jeff Ford says it's great for video game mods and a few crazy what-if songs on YouTube. Cheryl McClendon Kelly says, no, if I can help it. Paul Young says, none. Chris Wade says, all my lights, radio cameras, speakers, and even my train layout is Alexa and phone connected, but I don't know that that qualifies as AI, LOL. I think it does. You think that qualifies as AI? I'm amazed what I can ask Alexa these days, and some of the comments she comes back with, I'm like, oh. Joanna Sewell says never. So a lot of you are not using artificial intelligence. We want to thank you all for your response. Now we're going to move over to our Facebook poll. We wanted to know, will you watch the College Football National Championship if an SEC team is not in it? Will you? Here's what you said. Maybe that's not, I think I pushed the wrong thing. Let's see, can I go back? There we go. 76% of you said, yeah, I'll watch it even if an SEC team is not playing. 24% of you said no. And now we would like for you to go to our Facebook page, make sure you like it, and answer our next question of the day, which is, how much should Mobile's mayor be paid? You know, today, outgoing Mayor Sandy Stimpson, because he's not running again, he delivered his final State of the City address, and he said he felt like the pay for Mobile's mayor should be much more than it is. Currently, he makes $125,000 a year, and he says that should be upped to at least $190,000 a year. How about that? $190K. What do you think? How much do you think the Mobile mayor should be paid? So please vote in our next Facebook poll. Also, we want to know, well, that was our question of the day. Our next Facebook poll, we want you to vote on, do you plan to fly Spirit Airlines out of Pensacola? Do you? Let us hear from you, and we'll be right back here tomorrow with those results. In the meantime, we're just a few minutes away from WKRG News 5. I hope you'll join me and Peter Albrecht, as well as our Chief Meteorologist Ed Bloodsworth and Sports Director Simone Eli. In the meantime, I hope you're having a safe Thursday evening. It is so cold outside. Please stay warm and participate in our question of the day and our Facebook poll. It's always fun to connect with you and hear and see what you are saying. And so for now, I say have a good evening. I hope to see you on News 5 at 6. And see you next time. Bye.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.